Hey, welcome back to Swords and Solitude. It's been about 4 months since I posted The Adventures of Conrad Session 3. I've been really busy with all kinds of stuff. I make a lot of artwork during the week, and I actually just finished my website. I'm going to put a link to it and plug myself because why not? There's a section on there for commissions and inquiries, so if you see something you like, some of the artwork's already for sale, but I'm also open to doing commissions and stuff like that. But before I release the Adventures of Conrad 4, I wanted to talk about this product that I've been working on over the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's called Tables for One. And basically, I was having this issue where I was, running my adventures or running sessions for other people, and I'm just like, there's all these amazing random tables throughout all these different books, and I just got tired of rifling through all of them while I'm trying to get immersed in the story. It's available now on DriveThruRPG. I'll leave a link in the description. So I'm going to quickly read the introductory sheet that would come with the PDF when you download it. This should just give a quick overview of what to expect from the tables and what the whole point of this is. Alright, so Tables for One. What is this? Tables for One is a system-neutral D20-based collection of essential random tables designed to build worlds quickly and drastically reduce page flipping during solo adventures. Nothing breaks immersion more than searching across 7 RPG books looking for just the right thing. By mounting these pages across 5 pieces of heavy cardstock, the tables function as a GM screen intended to be placed atop your table and referenced at a glance, reducing clutter, or you can simply use it as another book. I have collected my most used tables and presented them herein. As a design challenge, I've attempted to create tables that are comprehensive enough to cover most things in a fantasy setting, but general enough that the player can experience the joy of connecting the imaginative dots. For example, if you encounter an animal in the wild and you roll K9, it is then up to you to figure out through the narrative context, or more tables, what kind of K9 it would be. A man in the wild might be a soldier, a sorcerer, or a possessed cleric. Too vague? Keep rolling. There are enough tables that the granular detail and generative possibilities are endless. So that's sort of a conceptual introduction and what the purpose of the tables are. Now I'm going to read through the different sections to give you an idea of what's included. The tables begin with the quest, used to instantly drum up ideas for main missions and side quests. The categories are action, subject, motivation of a quest giver NPC or you, and objects and artifacts, rollable items for any point in your adventure. This is followed by overland travel, used to populate hex crawls with terrain, a compass, weather, vegetation, points of interest, random encounters, traveling parties, monsters, and animals. Tables for One does not include stat blocks or number appearing, as you are encouraged to refer to your chosen bestiary for that information. In fact, there is no character creation, spell lists, or hard rules at all. I have included a few rules under certain headings, but these are simply there to make the entire system work with a single D20. Feel free to disregard. It is assumed that you will already have basic knowledge of your preferred role-playing system and how to run solo sessions before using the tables. For neophytes, check out Geek Gamer's book, Solo Game Master's Guide, for everything you need to learn how to run a solo session. Or you can watch The Adventures of Conrad by Swords and Solitude on YouTube. That's me. Next is locations, settlements, and structures. These tables include types of settlements, buildings, size, condition, uses, and materials. Next, you will find easy NPC generators for commoners and highborn people. These tables have names, occupations, and character traits. If you ever get tired of the names I've provided, simply white them out and write in your own. This goes for all the tables. Customize away. I've also included some additional depth tables. These are modifiers 1 and modifiers 2. Use these to add complexity to your answers. If something just isn't adding up, roll for more information. On the last panel, we have the oracles. Asking questions is the heart and soul of solo role-playing. It is the engine that drives the narrative. Need a yes or no question answered? Decide on its likelihood and roll on the yes or no table. I'm particularly happy with this oracle as it combines the 2 most common yes-no tables I've come across. It includes the likelihood of a question to determine the answer with weighted die rolls and additional modifiers. Yes and or no but. The other type of question is an open question. What was the queen talking about? Or what does the sign say? These tables will give you some prompts to free associate the answer. For example, you come to a healer's house in the moldy woods. Is there a sign here? You determine there is, so what does it say? Let's say you roll on the open questions table and get invade, time. Perhaps the healer works quickly to remove curses and the sign reads, fast curse removal. I've wrapped things up with miscellaneous. These are quick references for things like color, distance, texture, space, time, and size. The stuck table is there for when the situation calls for an explosive solution. As a general rule, all of the tables can be rolled on at any time outside of their categorized context. Also, there's no reason a DM or a group can't use these tables together. Have fun, and thanks for having an imagination. So if this seems like something that will be useful for you, it's available now on drivethrurpg.com. I'll leave a link in the description, and I would love to see feedback either in these comments or on the comments on drivethrurpg. And yeah, I hope this cleans up your game a little bit, makes referencing things a lot faster. And I also think this could be a really good tool to get new people into the hobby. And once again, I'll just show you how this folds up. Easy as pie. And if you'd like to see a demo of this in action, I'm going to be using it in session 4 of the Adventures of Conrad, which I promise is coming very soon. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.